Students, let us solve this Irodov problem, problem number 1.25. A point move in the xy, in the plane xy, according to the law x equal to 80, y equal to 80 into 1 minus alpha t. So the motion occur in both x direction and y direction. The time dependence equation of x position and y position is given. So in x direction, x is given equal to x is 80 and y equal to 80 minus a alpha t square, where a and alpha are positive constant. A is a constant and positive, alpha is also a constant and positive, t is time. Find the equation of the point trajectory. Plot this function. So I have to find the equation of trajectory. What is the meaning of equation of trajectory? A equation which contain x, there are some constant, but this equation does not have time. So I can write from this equation time t must be equal to x divided by a. Put this time into this equation. So y equal to a into time, x by a minus a alpha into a square of time. So square of this number, this should be equal to x square by a square. Now after simplification I get y equal to x minus alpha x square divided by a. So this is the equation of trajectory. Now I can simplify this equation and write in the form of y equal to x into 1 minus alpha x divided by a. The second part is plot this function. So the highest power of x is 2 and the highest power of y is 1. So this equation represents a parabola and the highest power has a negative coefficient. So this must be a inverted parabola. What are the roots of this equation? One root is x equal to 0 and other root is x equal to a by alpha. Both are positive numbers. So when I plot the graph of this equation, this must be a parabola and passes through these 2 points. As the coefficient of x square is negative, it must be a inverted parabola. So this is x equal to 0 and this is x equal to a by alpha. A by alpha. So from these 2 points, only there are 2 possible parabolas. One which is like this, which is inverted parabola, and second like this, which is upward parabola. Now I have to choose only one curve. So I will choose the inverted curve because the highest power of x square has a negative coefficient. So this must be a inverted parabola. So this is the nature of curve of the trajectory equation. This will be not the answer. So this is the solution of first part. Now move to the second part. The velocity v and the acceleration w. The velocity v and the acceleration w of the point as function of time. So we have to find the velocity and acceleration. If we differentiate a position vector, it will result the equation of velocity vector. If we differentiate equation of velocity vector, it will result acceleration. But the differentiation should be with respect to time. And if I differentiate the x position, it means it gives the velocity in x direction. So velocity in x direction is differentiation of this part with respect to time. So differentiation of t is 1, so it will come out as a. After further differentiation, this will lead to acceleration in x direction, and this is a constant, so their differentiation must be 0. So acceleration in x direction is 0. Now differentiate this y part. So velocity in y part, differentiation of t is 1. So a minus differentiation of t square is 2t. So 2a alpha into t. Further differentiate this velocity. So acceleration in y direction equal to differentiation of constant is 0 and differentiation of t is 1. So acceleration is minus 2a alpha. So what is the velocity vector? So velocity in the vector form is this I cap and this j cap plus a minus 2a alpha t j cap. So this is the answer of velocity. What is the acceleration vector? There is no acceleration in x direction. Acceleration is only in y direction. So acceleration vector is minus 2a alpha j cap. Part C. The moment t naught at which the velocity vector forms an angle pi by 4 means 45 degree with the acceleration vector. So in part C, we have to calculate the time when the angle between velocity vector and acceleration vector is 45 degree. How to find it? Let me start. So first thing is the direction of acceleration vector is vertically downward. So this is the direction of acceleration vector. Now what is the velocity vector? The x component of velocity is this a and the y component is this. Now I write this vector as minus 2a alpha t minus a. So there is a component of velocity in minus y direction. So this is the y component and this length is 2a alpha t minus a. This is the length. This is the positive number. So if I reverse it, it means 2a alpha t minus a. So this is the y part, this is the x part. So what is the total velocity? To calculate the resultant, I have to draw a rectangle. Now this diagonal represents the velocity vector. So this is the velocity vector v. So this vector is velocity and this vector is acceleration. And the angle between velocity vector and acceleration vector is 45 degree. So this angle must be 45 degree according to the question. So it means that this triangle, this right angle triangle must be a isosceles triangle because this angle is 45 and this angle is 90 degrees. So this angle must be 45. So this triangle must be an isosceles triangle. So length of this line and length of this line should be equal. So length of this line is 2a alpha t minus a and the length of this line is a. It means that 2a alpha t minus a should be equal to a. So time t equal to 1 by alpha. So when the angle between velocity vector and acceleration vector is 45 degree, the time should be 1 by alpha. So this is the correct answer.